please remain standing, and we ask that our senior choir members join the choir at this time. Our Army Corps Junior ROTC Color Guard will now present the colors. Junior ROTC Cadet Master Sergeant Jesse Starnes will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, and the Palisades Choir will sing the Star-Spangled Banner.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight on the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
You may be seated. Good afternoon. I am your student body president, Hillary Lay, and I will be presiding over this evening's graduation ceremony. As a reminder, please mute all cell phones and electronic devices and remain seated during the ceremony. On behalf of our senior class, I am proud to welcome our parents, brothers, sisters, grandparents, extended family members, school staff members, and our guests to share in this very special event with us. Thank you for the time and interest you have in our futures. I have the honor of introducing our stage guest. When I introduce you, please stand and remain standing. Please hold your applause until all guests have been recognized. Board Member at Large, Lenora Shipp. CMS School Board Member representing District 6, Mrs. Anna London. Chief Human Resource Officer, Mrs. Angela Wood. High School Performance Area B Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Christy Bostick. You may be seated. Also joining us on stage are Mr. Eric Olajarsik, Palisades High School Principal, Mr. Matthew Merrill, Palisades High School 12th grade Assistant Principal, Mrs. Elise Pearson, Palisades High School 11th grade Assistant Principal, Dr. Nathan Curry, Palisades High School 10th grade Assistant Principal, Mr. Jonathan Lamb, Palisades High School 9th grade Assistant Principal, Miss Amber Greer, ML Coordinator and Name Reader, and Mrs. Kristen Zabalavicius, Testing Coordinator and Name Reader. You may be seated. Thank you all for your attendance and participation in our graduation ceremony. Just this week, our valedictorian and salutatorian for the class of 2026 were selected. Justin Wynn, our valedictorian, will be attending University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, double majoring in business administration and computer science. Dallin Goodrich, salutatorian, will be attending Brigham Young University, majoring in mechanical engineering. Congratulations to you both. Please join me in welcoming salutatorian Dallin Goodrich to the podium to deliver the salutatorian address.
I want to start this speech off with an embarrassing fact about myself. When I was younger, I used to set a timer to brush my teeth. 2 minutes every morning and every night. Can you tell? Even from the back? Sweet. I was beloved by dentists everywhere. Eventually, I stopped using the timer, but the routine of every morning and every night stuck with me. I brushed my teeth. No matter how late I stayed up, how gross I felt, or how bad a day I had had, I did it. I could have easily decided that it wasn't worth it, that any effort was pointless, but I did it because it was better than nothing. It reminded me that I could keep trying. In his poem, Do Not Go Gentle Into That Good Night, Dylan Thomas writes a plea to his dying father. Do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. I don't think that this is a poem about simply not giving up. I don't think it's simply about sudden and miraculous success. I think that this poem is about brushing your teeth, even when you don't feel like it. During our 4 years here at Palisades High School, we've had practice. We've raged against failure, rejection, due dates, and test scores. We raged against losing the orange staircase and the vending machines. In our teams, our clubs, our organizations, we grew, we created, we won awards. From the ground up, we built a community. And through it all, we did not stop trying. And we won't. In our futures, we won't land every scholarship. We won't get every job or ace every test. but we will not stop trying. We will not go gentle into that good night. With everything we have, and despite it all, we will rage against the dying of the light. We will not stop brushing our teeth. So remember, wherever you go, do not go gentle into that good night. Rage against the dying of the light. And always remember to brush your teeth. This speech is brought to you by the American Dental Association. Thank you.
Thank you, Dallin, and don't forget to floss. Please join me in welcoming our student speaker, Senior Class Representative Ben Vergara.
Before anything else, I want to thank the families, friends, teachers, coaches, administrators, and staff who helped us get to this moment. None of us got here alone, so on behalf of the class of 2026, thank you. A few months ago, one of my friends and I were hanging out when both of our phones died. So instead of scrolling through social media, we started flipping through a dictionary and a thesaurus. Somehow I had came across a word I had heard before through the name of one of my favorite artists, but never really understood. Sonder. Sonder is the realization that every person around you is simply living a life just as complex and meaningful as your own. Look around you for a moment. Every person here has their own story, their own struggles, their own dreams, victories, and fears. Entire lives unfolding behind faces that we see every day. And somehow all those stories brought us here at Palisades. As the founding class, we grew up alongside the school. We were here before everything felt truly finished. We were here before the decals went up on the walls, back when the cafeteria still had vending machines, and of course, the infamous hole in the wall, a hole so famous that it literally had its own Instagram page. But that's the funny thing about growing up. You rarely realize you're living the moments that you will live forever. Somewhere between sporting events, rehearsals, late night studying, hallway conversations, and ordinary days that didn't seem important, we grew up. And maybe that's what tonight really is. It's realizing that the people we grew up with were never just classmates or background characters. They were entire worlds. Worlds we laughed with, learned from, and had the privilege of growing beside. Now our paths are about to spread in different directions. Some of us know where we're headed, and some of us don't. But maybe growing up isn't having all the answers. Maybe it's having the courage to step into the unknown anyway. So as we leave here tonight, please remember Sonder. Remember, every person you meet is carrying a story that you cannot fully see. And for this brief moment in time, hundreds of different stories have crossed and became one at Palisades High School. We may have shared this chapter, but now it is time for you to go finish your story. Thank you again, and congratulations to the class of 2026. We did it!
Thank you, Ben, for your words of encouragement. At this time, would the senior members of the choir please move to their spots? Our Palisades Symphony and Chamber Singers will now be performing our alma mater and For Good by Stephen Schwartz.
song from its mooring by a wind of the sea, like a sea dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. Because I knew you. Because I knew you. Because I knew you. I have been changed. For
As mentioned earlier, our valedictorian of the class of 2026 is Justin Wynn. Please join me in congratulating and welcoming Justin to the podium to deliver the valedictorian address.
Good evening, faculty, families, and the class of 2026. Looking around this stage, you might notice something missing from my shoulders. There are no colorful cords, no heavy stoles, and no medals. I chose to walk up here without these traditional adornments so we could look at each other without the distraction of a trophy symbol. I don't say this to diminish the hard work of my peers. You earned those honors, and you should be incredibly proud. I say this to remind us that the person inside the regalia matters more than the regalia itself. We have spent 4 years being measured by GPAs and stats, but we are more than those numbers. An NHS stole represents service hours, but it doesn't show the kindness you offered when no one was looking. A cord signifies a club membership, but it doesn't capture the heart it took to build those communities from scratch. We didn't follow traditions, we invented them. Even as your valedictorian, my path wasn't traditional. I failed AP exams and tests. This just goes to show that every single one of us is navigating our own unique journeys. In 2022, we walked into Palisades High School as pioneers. There was no default for us. No seniors to show us the ropes, and no legacy left behind. That gave us a unique opportunity. That gave us a chance to see what this school would become. The most valuable things we take from Palisades aren't the facts we memorized for tests, but the culture we created. If our freshman year selves could see us today, they wouldn't be looking at our trophies. They would just be in awe that we took an empty building and turned it into a home. As we step into the next chapter, there's a temptation to live by default, to follow the crowd and let expectations dictate your direction. But at Palisades, we learn to live by design. Because we were the first, we had to be the architects of our own experience. To live by design means realizing that the path isn't something you find, it's something you carve. Class of 2026, continue to build and design a life that reflects your own definition of success, even if it looks nothing like the one next to yours. As you walk across this stage, remember that your character is the legacy, not the decorations on your gown. After all, we aren't here to find our place in the world. We are here to design a world that has a place for us. Lastly, I want to thank my parents for making this opportunity possible. I hope I've made you proud. Class of 2026, the stage is ours. Congratulations, and let's go live by design. Thank you.
Pumas. First, I would like to thank the friends, family, and honored guests for being here this evening to celebrate with the class of 2026 on this very special day in our lives. Today is the day we move on to the next step after high school. Today, we graduate and become part of the Puma alumni, the vast network of individuals throughout the world who are united by the purple and teal of Palisades High School. Today is the day we thank our friends and family for being here and supporting us throughout these years. We also thank our teachers and counselors who have helped us stand here today after watching out for us throughout the ups and downs we have all made over the last 4 years. At this time, I would like to ask Mr. Eric Olajarsik, Palisades High School principal, to come to the podium for his address to the class of 2026, and then the presentation of diplomas. We ask that you please hold your applause so all families can hear their student's name being called.
Good afternoon, Palisades High School community. It is an honor to stand before you today to recognize this historic PHS class of 2026. While high school graduations are monumental events, today is exceptionally special. You are the very first graduating class to have spent all 4 years at Palisades. You started your journey as Pumas in August of 2022 with the very first bell, and then you spent the last 4 years building this school into a premier community of excellence. This year, your classmate, Kaylin Collins, said, "You guys should be known as true Pumas." Well, let me tell you what it means to be a true Puma. True Pumas have earned close to $9 million in scholarships. True Pumas are next step ready. 71% of this graduating class is enrolled or enlisted. 46% of these children will attend four-year institutions. 22% will attend two-year institutions, and 3% have bravely decided to serve in the armed forces. You as true Pumas embody excellence and live out our core values of accountability, integrity, equity, perseverance, and teamwork every single day. Well, academia is always the #1 priority for students of public education, and this senior class exemplifies far more than academic success. I recently had the opportunity to listen to an interview with one of your classmates, and they had asked her about her 4 years at PHS and what it means to graduate as a senior, and she said it's bittersweet. And that was Jade Mungai, by the way. And she said it's bittersweet because I'm leaving a school that feels like family, where friendships and mentorships have left a lasting impact. That has been my #1 goal when I opened this campus, to ensure that everybody was welcome, and that has been realized. Through your hard work, deep relationships, a community-focused mindset, you have created a welcoming, supportive, and safe environment for all that walk our halls. As a proud resident of the Steel Creek community, my stake in this school goes far beyond my role as a principal and a CMS employee. My interest is both professional and deeply personal. I care immensely about ensuring that the future leaders of Steel Creek and Charlotte are not only highly educated, but also compassionate, empathetic, and civic-minded individuals who will make a positive impact for years to come. And I could say with full confidence that this class has exceeded every expectation I could have ever envisioned before we opened up the doors of Palisades High School. To our parents, students, guardians, and families, thank you for your never-ending commitment and support. We simply could not do this without you. And these seniors are an incredible reflection for your love and dedication. To our staff, you are the ones who have spent countless hours guiding, teaching, and mentoring these seniors. Your value cannot be understated. Thank you for everything that you have done to support this class. Seniors, as you move on to the next stage of your lives, never forget the lessons that you've learned at PHS. Be true to yourself, pursue information and truth, stand firmly by your values, and when you feel like you are standing alone, remember that you will always have Palisades High School in your corner, rooting for you wherever you live and wherever destiny leads you. Class of 2026, true Pumas, I'm incredibly proud of each and every one of you. It has been the honor of my career to build the legacy of Palisades High School alongside you. Congratulations to you all. And now, if the junior marshals will take their place for the presentation of the diplomas to the class of 2026.
Jacob Aguirre. Go ahead, buddy. Cameron Gray. Mariana Hernandez Duran. Daniel Im. Alicia Jackson. Demontre McSwain. Anaya Proctor. Mauricio Resendez Salgada. Sebastian Abercrombie. Joshua Abishuk. What the? Audrey Aqua. Say it. Noyanika Agarwal. Wilson Alarcon Marquez. Giovanni Elba. Dylan Allegra Acevedo. Asen Alexander. Idris Alston. Astrid Alvarado Escobar. What? Lixa Alvarenga Escobar. I have to read what's on the card. Hademi Arul. Eliana Anderson. Juan Andino. Samantha Andino. Sophia Andino. Armani Andrews. Kendra Apia. Andres Agones Basura. Vanina Aranda. Christian Aroja. Christopher Aguayo Nunez. Lauren Armour. Adam Rafael Avalos. Jaden Avenger. Elijah Bachelor. Say it. Eleazar Baez Rodriguez. Ania Bailey. Marlon Bailey. Thank you. Ricky Blue Bailey. Jayla Baker. Abel Andrade Osario.
Britton Barber. Brooke Barber. Lucas Barbosa San Miguel. Kamira Barrett McCain. Patrick Bean. Davian Bell. Jeffrey Bell. Shiloh Bell. Josara Benitez Miranda. Josibel Bernard. Victor Berrios Melendez. Dante Bogan. Ariana Bolts. Desaya Bonet Blanks. Siddharth Bose. Tariam Bolvar. Brielle Boyce. Jean-Piero Bravo Contreras. Joshua Bravo Giler. Sophia Brazil. Aiden Brooks, Zoe Bryan, Antonio Bryant, Christian Bryant, Shania Bryant, Javis Buckner, Jacob Bullard, Cameron Burkett, Jada Burham, Imani Bynum, Daniela Bryan Polanco, Mackenzie Capers,
Alexandria Caraballo, Eden Cardenas Mencia, Ava Carter, Cameron Carter, Maya Carter, McGinnis Cash, Jason Cassiano, Rafael Castillo, Marvel Charles, Andrea Chavez Rubina, Sohana Chetri, Rafael Cintron, Cameron Cogburn, Mackenzie Colbert, Lola Coletti, Kaylin Collins, Jackson Cook, Cash Cook, Jaron Cooper Gross, Jordan Corley, Miriam Corneo Mata, Jemiah Cornelius, Amaya Covington, Jay Crawford, Kyler Crawford, Kamari Crenshaw, Jaden Compton, Jason Cuba Spanegas, Chantel Kerbeam, Sincere Dady, Twee Dang,
Nathaniel Davenport, Lucas Davidson, Derek Davila Reynoso, Chaz Davis, James Davis, Jasmine Davis, Madison Davis, Ana Julia de Sosa Pessoa, Kaylee Deffy, Corey Delap, Angelo Delgado Pedron, Blake Davis, John DeLone, Shelby Dixon, Gretchen Dooley, Lanaya Douglas, Brooke Downing, Clarence Drakeford, Theron Draper, Isabella Ducker, Tavy Duncan, Tiana Duncan, Miranda Dutcher, Dylan Dyson, Elizabeth Eakins, Sullivan Easterlin, Russell Edmond, Javon Edwards, Jovan Edwards, Elijah Elder,
Julique Elliott, Samantha Escalante Favela, Cadence Eschenbach, William Esselby. Lionel Balcones. Kai Balton. Diosmo Ferenas Estrada. Samantha Faulkner. Azaria Farmer. Joseph Berencat. Nevaeh Festus. Daniel Flores Martinez. Howard Franklin III. Cole Fredericks. Adriano Fuentes Rivera Cuba. Savannah Bullard. Ava Fulmore. William Gaffney. Say it. Abdias Galvis. Valerie Garcia Pena. Edri Garcia Jimenez. Jaron Gardner. Max Jurina. Bailey Giordano. Kennedy Godwin.
Isabella Goycochea. Dentavis Golden. Ashley Gomez Rosario. Dallin Goodrich. Kyrie Green. Nicholas Griffin. Michael Groves. Luis Guerra Martinez. Mari Gums. Jimmy Ha. Asia Hall. Dejan Hall. Kamaria Hampton. Kennedy Haney. Sandria Hargett. Amori Harper. Anita Harris. Joshua Harris. Carson Huan. Danny Hawthorne. John Hefney. Addison Hilaire. Olivia Hembry. Sarai Henderson. Kirsten Hennington. Nalea Henry. Juan Hernandez Hernandez. Messiah Hicks. Amari Hill. Otis Hinton. Sanira Hinton. James Hinton.
Sydney Hong. Tien Hong. Gloria Holbrook. Janaya Holder. Adele first or second? Lillian Adele Hollingshead. Siri Hollowell. Braden Holmes. Jaden Holmes. Hassani Hood. Paige Hopkins. Jaden Horton. Seth Houston. Joshua Howell. Trasman Howell. Madeline Huffman. Claire Booth. Win. Daniel Wynn. Amber Hyde. Anaya Irvin. Dylan Jablonski. Christina Jackson. Diego Jaimes. Jaslyn James. Nolan Jefferson. Kanan Jenkins. Sanai Jenkins. Liam Jepson. Elijah Johnson. Jayla Jones.
Alan Jones Jr. David Jovel Gamoneda. Paula Juncal Tenecora. Cheyenne Kamara. Vladimir Kavetsky. Caitlin Kellogg. Okay. Harrison Klesser. Devon Coley. Nicole Kraft. Shlok Krishnan. Jifa Pumaga. Bella Lafayette. Sophia Linus Mungula. Mitchell Landrum. Faith Lane. Ruben Lara Hernandez. Luis? Okay. Salome Laris Bautista. Hillary Lee. Mia Angel Leak. Eric Lee Dorman. Jelani Leggett. Aiden Levi. Justin Levine. Jayla Leitner. Mark Lilly. Aubrey Lindsay. Madison Lingard. Jordan Littlejohn. Ning Liu. Jaslyn Lopez Ratliff. Jency Lopez Sandoval. Melissa Luis. Evan Laurenquent. Kaylin Mabel.
Estelle Macho. Tanasha Mackins. Marshawn Maddox. Hector Magana. Marley Madi. Kai Mai. Mohammed Majid. Rolando Maldonado. Ethan Marcus. Julian Marquez. Anaya Marshall. Amaya Marshall. Rylene Martin. Peyton Martinez. Kamari Massey. Mylan Matos Espinosa. Elizabeth Mazingo. Najee McLean. William McCoy. Jaden McCray. Samia McDowell. Anaya McGill. Nicole Marie McHenry. Maddie McKinney. Shemaya McLean. Keziah McMillan. Antonio McMillan. James McRae. Kasiri Medawil. Lorenzo Madreno. Damian Mejias Diaz. Naomi Mejia Reyes. Timothy Mendez Ruano.
Kayla Michaels Jones. Naomi Middlebrooks. Brooklyn Milatz. Kennedy Miles. Breton Milholland. Chloe Mills. Davana Mills. Alyssa Milton. Zoe Mims. Stephen Mogalevsky. Aiden Moyes. Melquise Molina Ramos. Angeles Molina Kerna. Gerardo Montenegro Miranda. Kaya Montgomery. Deshaun Leon Moore. Sanaya Moore. Veronica Morales Crespo. Giovanni Morel. Alyssa Moreno. Mayana Morgan. Miles Morrison Jones. Julian Moscoso. Joy Mubia. Connor Mullen. Jade Mungai. Adrian Munoz. Zakari Miles. Ritvik Nadendla. Caleb Nees.
Naraya Nesbitt. Tristan Nestor. Yeye Nagoy. Hannah Wynn. Here come all the wins. All we do is win. Jasmine Wynn. Jessica Wynn. Joshua Wynn. Justin Wynn. Katie Wynn. Tien Wynn. Tien Wynn. Kunku, right? Giovanni Kunku. Julia Kunku. Delasha Norman. Zaria Norman. Junior Nunez Torres. Jada O'Neill. Aaron O'Neill. Emily Ocampo. Trifina Oli. Opper. Connor Opper. Andrea Ortega Marietta. Say it. Xiao Yeo. Brian Ovale. Nay Ovale. Joel Pace. Radley Paget. Say it. Araman Paladugu. Sydney Palmieri. Melanie Paredes Ruiz. Corey Parks. Marlette Patino Malicio. Mariah Patrick. Jamia Peaks. Cristobal Peña Segura. Lucas Petrick. Isabella Diaz Sacido.
Andy Pham. Travis Pham. Sofia Pomavongse. Carlos Pineda Gomez. Kinsley Polk. Donovan Poor. Adrian Raggio. Adonis Ramey. Angel Ramos Perez. Abigail Ricarte. Matthew Ricarte. Jeremiah Reed. Sean Reed. Dylan Reese. Braden Ranking. Luis Requena. Brandon Reyes Marte. Kayla Reynolds. Judah Reynoso. Danny Rivera Mendoza. Orande Roach. Keon Roberts. Tesla Robinson. Michaela Rogers. Eddie Rodriguez. Jacob Rodriguez. Miguel Rojas Baron. Marcel Rolando. Emilia Frances Roman.
Bonnie Roper. Gail Rosas Garcia. John Royals. Emiliano Ruiz Cardenas. Evelyn Rommel. Mariah Russian. Bangkok Seshong. Lorenzo Singh. Marilyn Salazar Cuevas. Cameron Saliba. Ariel Semenego Rodriguez. Cindy Sanabria Cruz. Alex Sanchez. Anthony Sanchez. Janelle Sanchez. Madeline Santa Maria Nolasco. Zoe Saxton. Dylan Sheppers. Jay Schoenberger. Alexander Seegers. Oh, you say it, Enzo. Enzo, say your last name. Bianchi. Enzo Segura Armibianchi. Johan Semmelman. Shreya Senthil. Sydney Shelton. Eleanor Silva. Justin Simon.
Jaden Sims. Brooklyn Singletary. Alexandra Skinner. Jersey Skinner. Elijah Sloan. Cameron Smith. Jeremiah Smith. Jordan Smith. Keon Smith. Lila Smith. Noah Smith. Juliana Spignolio. Kendall Stafford. Hayden Standridge. Nathan Steckler. Ireland Stephen. Amion Stevenson. Joshua Stevenson. Justin Stevenson. Elijah Stewart. Nehemiah Stewart. Ahazia Stratford. Corey Strickland Kearney. Taylor Strubel Alvarado. Kristen Studanovsky. Jameer Sturgis. Kate Sullivan. Philip Summers. Taylon Swindle. Matthew Silver. Dorian Taylor. George Taylor.
Owen Terrero Rodriguez. McKenna Thompson. Hanaya Tillman. Hiram Timmons. Journey Tolson. Oscar Toribio Rijo, sorry. Gabrielle Townsend. Jessica Tran. Joseph Tran. Thomas Tran.
Just told me that.
Madeline Trejo Torres. Jemiah Tribble. Carol Tucios Amaya. Emily Umanzor Moran. Terrell Valentine. Joshua Vallejo Lerma. Jaden Benarsdale. Micah Van Fossen. Matthew Vasquez. Jorvin Ventura. Benjamin Vergara. Sebastian Virgil. Joshua Villalobos. Darren Vinson. Grace Byers. Christian Besoso Vargas. Joaquin Viteri Lopez. Colin Walker.
Corey Walker. Josiah Walker. Journey Walker. Taylor Marie Walker. Isaiah Wallace. Gabriel Walters. Robert Washington. Braden Watson. Joshua Watts. Maximus Waring. Najee Weeks. Brianna Wary. Davin White. Shariah Whitlock. Naya Wilkerson. Ava Williams. Jamari Williams. Kanaja Williams. Malachi Williams. Stella Williams. Autumn Willis. Leilani Wilson. Casey Wingard. Lincoln Wise. Zuri Worsley. Malloran Worthy. Tyrese Wright. Brandon Young. Jose Yepes Santos. Christopher Young. Juan Zapata Giraldo. Addison Zollinger.
Will the class of 2026 please stand? By the authority vested in me as principal of Palisades High School and by the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction and the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Board of Education, I now pronounce you graduates of Palisades High School, class of 2026. You may turn your tassel.